Okay, I'm going to walk you through the process of taking your photos off of your memory card, putting them and saving them on your hard drive, and then importing them into Lightroom so you can process them and save them out as shareable files. The first step is to open Adobe Bridge and then navigate to Computer on the left-hand side. Once there, we're going to go to navigate to find our memory card, which is no name, and then navigate to the folder where the photos are contained. Once here, we're going to select our photos. I'm only going to select a few photos. You're going to select everything that you shot for light study. And I'm going to right-select them. I click on the first one. I hold Shift. I click on the last one. And then I right-click on the photo, or secondary click. Sorry, my computer's being a little slow. And then we're going to go to Copy to, Choose Folder. Now, when you do that, it'll open your Finder, and you're going to navigate to your hard drive, and you're going to navigate to the folder that you have made for digital photography. In that folder, you want to create a folder called Light Study. I already did. You should already have a folder called Light Study containing these files, but we're just kind of reverse engineering and going back. If you already have this, it's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my raw files in a folder called Raw. You can move your photos there later. It's okay. But this is the process that you want to travel and follow for every project moving forward. We're going to hit open on the raw folder, and then Bridge is going to give us a dialog that lets us know that we are going to be copying our photos to that folder. This little notification just let me know I already copied some of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and say replace, and then you'll see the progress bar here. While this is copying, after this, we're going to open up Adobe Lightroom, and then we're going to import our photos into Lightroom. Lightroom is a program that helps us manage our photos and open these large files with ease. Lightroom uses a function called mirroring or referencing, and that allows you to open a large amount of photos at once, sift through them, process them, change exposure and different types of settings, and then export to a more manageable, shareable file type, which is a JPEG. Okay, for sake of this video, I'm just going to stop my copy here. I think I've copied a few photos at least that I can use for demo. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Lightroom. And in Lightroom, your Lightroom is going to look slightly different. You might have something different here in the middle. But what you want to do is click this little drop-down arrow here at the top and click the Library menu. In Library, what we're going to do is go down here to the bottom left and click Import. And under Import, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to use these drop-down arrows. Lightroom loves drop-down arrows to navigate to our hard drive, to our folder for digital photography, and then to the project folder for light study, and then to the raw folder. I have a couple photos copied. That's okay. Just to keep moving forward with the demo, I'm just going to have those there. And then you can see I have both of those photos selected. The last thing I want to do before I hit import down here at the bottom is drop down this little arrow here. This is file handling. Click add to collection. and then click the plus button and name my collection. I'm not going to put it in a collection set. I'm just going to call this Light Study Import Practice. And then don't put it in a collection set, and then hit create. Once I created that collection, I'm going to hit import. It's important that you do that process and put the photos on your hard drive before you come in here and deal with the import screen. The other thing to note is don't use the folders or the catalog section over here. The only thing you want to use is collection. Folders and catalogs, stay away from them. It becomes very confusing. You can move around your files on your drive, get them lost, don't know where they are. Okay? So now we have our photos in Lightroom. Once we're in Lightroom, we can go to the Develop menu, and we can see our photos down here in the film strip. For now, that's as far as I want you to get. Importing your photos into Lightroom, saving them in a collection in Lightroom where you can then sort through them in the film strip.